Right then, let's see where we're up to on here. Which save file? I think I've only got one save file on here. There's auto, save file 1. I think we've got some good progress on this, we'll have to see. It is a level by Car Thief, by the way. I had checked that before. I'm just going to check. I was hoping Dark Fairy might be on, but maybe she can't make it. Maybe not. I know she's not feeling very well. But there we go. So where were we up to here? Let's see. I guess this is a little dead end here. We can probably clean this room up fairly easily. So why don't I clean my actual mop, because clear a little safe passage through here. And then I will get myself a bin. Oh, I remember now, this is another storage area, isn't it? This is another crate storage area. We'll have to watch out, because this is an older Car Thief level, I think. But you know, he is a sneaky little... what's it? And there is a J-harm here. And it wouldn't put it past him to put something high up that I haven't seen yet, as well as hiding stuff in cupboards. Haven't seen any bullet holes, which probably means there isn't any. Oh, ah, different hats. I like that. It does make sense about why the level's so well made, anyway. For this Car Thief, as far as that goes. You know how my fan worship of him. Another box here as well. These boxes. What is it about these boxes? I don't know. We will find out. Oh, the body! I forgot to chuck the bodies down here. We can sling them down the stairs soon, but probably not. Not just yet. Let's get the buckets out of the way first. Interesting to think about it as well. So I said the other time that the other episode. I can't wish episode it was in the stream. I've got made 3 videos out of it. But I commented that there was no alien bodies, which is kind of interesting. But thinking about it, now I know this is Car Thief, I don't think there are any alien bodies in any of Car Thief's levels. I'd be wrong. Let me know if you think if you're aware of one and I've forgotten about it. It would be entirely possible. There's robot bodies in his domestic disaster. Let's not bury this box in case we need to do something with this. There's stuff in there. I'm sure there's stuff in there. I don't know. Yeah, so maybe I did say that I thought maybe some people don't like the alien bodies. I don't particularly like them. I don't like the alien body model. So maybe Car Thief feels the same way. In fact, oh goodness sake! The fact that he, I've got to find this auto run. I've got to find the auto run. Where is it? Because it is driving me around the bend. What must it be? I'll turn view bob off. It's got to be under preferences, hasn't it? Always run. There we go. Yeah, maybe Car Thief also does not like the bodies, which is why he doesn't put them in these levels as well. Don't know. Just a thought. What have we got over here? Anything else tucked in over here? These barrels need to come out. Haven't seen a barrel storage up here. There's one in that corner there. I think you can just stay here, Box. I don't think you're going to get in the way that much. Anything in there? No. It's good to have a couple of areas anyway. See, much more controlled. As much as I ever am. We can get this area sorted out fairly quickly, and then, you know, not bother with it again until it comes around to the sniffing. Okay, the bucket was there. I didn't want to knock the bucket over. Cramped working spaces. Leave the bins there. Anything up in here? There's a pickaxe again. No. Let's take the bin up this way, and we can... Oops. Clear all this stuff out. And that rubbish. Would it really take you guys... It'd be so hard for you guys to clear up your stuff. Just put it away neatly, you know? It's much easier if you put your things away in the right places. Everything in life becomes easier. Oops, there's a green hat. We'll move this barrel out of here just so I don't forget about it. People were trying to help me yesterday with the with these boxes, but I definitely think they're unopenable. Door to close there. There's nothing in here apart from where we started. Oh! Right, the boots. I don't know. Come here, boot. I have to test you. See how dirty you are. I suspect that is not rubbish. Because, you know, if you were that close to a piece of rubbish, it would be lighting up already on the sensor. This, though, I won't light it while the dynamite's with it, but we're going to get rid of some of this lot. There we go. And the other flare can go in, and the clipboard can go in. There we go. We'll check the other cupboards as well. The other flares can go in. The dynamite can go in a minute, but not yet. What is that? Toothbrushes. Big scrubby brushes. No, you stay over there. Trouble. And what about this cupboard here? Yeah. I think we'll leave the gloves in this one. I'm not too worried about that. Okay, we'll take one glove out, unintentionally. Clipboard. Clipboards are going to count as rubbish, but I hate them, so they're going to go. That lot's okay, I think. Anything in here? Spare hats. So it's got writing on that one. And junk. Got boots in there. More scrubby brushes. These lockers don't open. Oh, we've got coolant storage. We'll deal with that in a bit. More flares. I saw a Chinese food packet, I think, in there. Come on, up you get. You're too fat, Mr. Janitor. Too fat. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of flares in there. It's just not a good idea to put the dynamite in. We'll put the dynamite in a bucket, okay? That will be the safe option to do. Right, this one's nearly dead, so we'll just put that in there. What do I do with it? There it is. Hey? There we go. So I think this area is now okay. We can... Let's go and chuck this in the lava, and we will chuck some of the other buckets maybe in the lava as well. just to get them out of here, because I'm not going to knock them over otherwise. And as we're doing it, we will bring up some... Oh, hello, cup. We'll bring up some boxes and barrels as we go to store in the appropriate places. Oh, there's got some stuff over here that I haven't cleaned. That's, I don't think I'll be ever forgotten about that. That's a bit surprising. Adam Brace Girdle. Good family of brace girdles, been around for generations. Bit of a one for the drinking, but otherwise they're lovely. Don't give them a drink, there'll be no problem whatsoever. That's a normal bucket. That's just a bucket. We can put these in as well, can't we? We can stuff these in the machine. Where's the rest of them? Where's the machine? The machine's in? No, there it is, it's here. Let's dump the rest of these in here. Ooh. We'll tip them out neatly on the table. Oh, and chuck the bucket aggressively on the floor. When I staying on the bucket, I think I probably am. How was that for efficient? Lovely! Okay, right. Oh, give me 1 second. Be right back. Sorry about that, I was just testing how long can I hold a bucket in the air for at arm's length. Doing pretty well, I think, so far. Not a quiver. Anyway. Right, okay. So that's the one problem with streaming, is that this is usually the stuff that I cut out. The running backwards and forwards. Just, you know, dumping stuff in the furnace. Because, you know, not as exciting. So considering you're watching me... Ooh. That's bizarre. cleaning things up. I mean, maybe your idea of what's interesting is a little skewed anyway. I'm just saying, you know? Please keep watching. I mean, I watch this sort of thing as well. I don't know. Sometimes I surprise myself what I find interesting to watch. We're going to take some... I haven't forgotten about that body bit over... Oh! And yeah, I might have, you know... Possibly need to clean that up as well. Okay, we've not quite done, so we'll do a little relay. I'll do a relay of... carrying... We'll do boxes up to here. Crates up to here. Follow our buckets down to there. The little bits of organs and stuff that are there, we can just you know, throw in the lava where we are. I need to put them in a box particularly. There we go. We'll get ourselves a very clean bucket, is it really? Let's get a completely clean bucket. That'd be nice. Here's one. Prepared earlier. Yeah, just throw those little bits in the bin, and every time we get a dirty bucket, when we head up to get a new one, we will take a crate or a barrel upstairs. Good stuff. There's our little bit. Someone's been really thoroughly exploded or chewed up. Those darn aliens. They can't just leave well alone, can they? They can't just, you know, kill you. They have to explode you as well. It's very careless. It just is that 2 bits of skull? No, it's only 1 body, I think. I mean, someone's got to clear this stuff up. Apparently it's me. At least if they ate the person, or you'd be cleaning up their alien poop, which is probably not less pleasant. But you know, maybe a smaller patch. The pooper scooper required, as opposed to this goddamn mess over here. Any more? I mean, how many organs can one person have, really? A lot. Let's get the liver in there, or the spleen, whatever that is, and we will. Probably missed at least one sausage, I would have thought. But the obligatory drinks can. Okay, this area's done. There's a little bit of use left in this bucket, I'd imagine, to do some of the mess on the other side. Oh, for... In you go ahead. And you. Right, have we got... Before we dump this, have we got any... We have got a cupboard to open here, with some flares and bits in it. I was about to ask if the dynamite's already gone, but it has, sadly. I've already thrown the dynamite. I didn't really enjoy that dynamite there, to tell you the truth. I just, you know, I just rushed through it. I didn't savour it. I just chucked it straight in the lava. Without any true enjoyment of it. Which is kind of a shame. But never mind. And I'm making a mess as well, but that's okay, we'll come back for that in a minute. Let's just see. What else is over here? Anything else? Glowy red stuff, which doesn't look healthy. Another box. Nothing in there. And some levers that do note. Right, okay. Kyla. Hello, Kyla. Added me to your friends list. Very kind of you, thank you. That sounded rather sarcastic. I don't know why that sounded sarcastic. It didn't mean to sound sarcastic. Not at all. Not in the slightest. Is that not rubbish? I can't seem to get it out of there, so it's only a... I mean... What do you call it? A clipboard anyway, so... We'll worry about it later. We needed to come down and again anyway to do the... To get these other crates and barrels out